What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video, and this time we're going to be taking a look at why DSP had a massive crash out yesterday. And it's multiple reasons, but I think at the core the reason was this little Reddit post about DSP. That's right. If you're not familiar, LiveStream fails. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big Reddit. They also have a pretty huge presence on Twitter. And they post just, mostly live stream fails. And it seems like DSP makes the rounds there quite often. And it looks like recently our boy Phil was highlighted with one of his recent rants. Now, if you don't know, the other day he was complaining about only receiving $20 in donations during playing COD for 3 hours, right? And of course, we heard the rant, we made fun of him, so on. Well, apparently someone picked it up on Livestream Fails and decided to make a post of it about a day ago. And yeah, it's insane. I mean, it's up there. I think it's over like it's a couple 100,000 people already saw this. A few 100,000 people actually watched it. It's been shared all over Twitter. I think the Twitter, it's probably been viewed on Twitter like 2 or 3 million times. It's huge. Got 13,000 upvotes. There are 13,000 posts on this. It's insane. So let's watch the clip. You probably already know exactly what the clip is. It's a nice little clip. It's him bitching about it during the playthrough and then on the daily wrap. So as you can see here, shout out to Opposite AD7318. He said a 43-year-old man complains about receiving $20 in donations after playing COD for 3 hours. I only got like 20 bucks of support. That's not exaggerated. DSP Gaming. So let's watch the clip. It's pretty good. And then we're going to watch a follow-up post. So apparently they're still clowning Phil. So let's watch this post real quick.
Essentially, I had the best session of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 I've ever had. My own teammate. Shot my own teammate in the back of the head. That is not an exaggeration. Oh my god. Every single match, I was in like the top 3. Oh my god.
Right. He was an amazing player.
And I had a positive kill death ratio. I don't even want to look at my kill death ratio because I know it's terrible. I know I'm doing awful. Sometimes I had 2 times, almost 3 times kill death ratio. I was absolutely positively tearing it up today.
He was tearing it up, folks. Look at that awesome play.
That's not what I wanted to do. Particularly with the LMG. What an idiot. Yo, he walked right. Daily challenge.
Right,
when I was
let's
trying
keep
to
going.
do things.
Let's go. It's a
Just
little
basically
long.
everything was kicking ass. Seriously.
It's kicking ass.
And the thing is, people that were there were cheering for me. And were like, yeah, good job. And the attendance
Go,
was good.
DSP, go.
But during the entire time I played Call of Duty, that was 3 hours of
3
Black
hours,
Ops,
folks.
7 today. I only got like $20 of support. That's not an exaggeration. It was like 3 hours of gameplay, 20 bucks of support. No one supports Call of Duty. Seriously. It's bad. It's to the point now where like I've tried playing Black Ops 7 so many times, like 3 or 4 different times.
Okay, you guys got the clip. You know what it is. If you watch any of my videos, you know I made a highlight of it. I went on about this post. So, like I said, it's been making the rounds. It's quite funny. Let's look at some of the comments here. No, I don't want to sign in, buddy. But essentially, there's just more clips. People posting more clips. People posting DSP will outlive us all and still be begging for cash in Nuclear Wasteland. I only got 5 games of support while drinking this glowing water. Guys, I guess people don't want me to turn into a ghoul. Poetry. It's amazing. Reading through the comments is pretty funny. I'm not the biggest Reddit fan because I think, yeah, most of it is garbage. But stuff like this is pretty good. It's funny to watch and read. So, I mean, like I said, it got all over the internet. Twitter was a buzz and everything. And I think that was the big reason why DSP had a big meltdown yesterday, right? So, lo and behold, what do we get? Of course, when people react to, negative posts about them or criticism, right? And they blow up like DSP. Of course, people are going to post that as well, mock that as well, because it just shows you're just, you take yourself way too seriously. You're too, your ego is so that you can't hear any criticism. And again, a lot of these people aren't normies. They don't even know who the hell DSP is. They see who this guy is, they watch a clip of it, and then they're like aghast and saying, oh my God, is this guy kidding? Is this guy joking? What the hell's going on? So, it's quite funny. So let's fast forward. Yesterday during his meltdown, he decided to respond to the live stream fail post. And this is what he had to say, folks.
Understand something about Reddit, okay? The people who sit on Reddit reading it all day are retarded. All right? Clip this and put it on Reddit for me, okay?
Which Doody did.
Hello, Reddit readers. Hi, everyone who sits on Reddit all day reading it. You're retarded. Normal people don't sit on Reddit all day watching out-of-context crap and think that it's fact and talk about it and make it go viral. No one cares. You're a loser. You'll always be a loser. That's why you sit on Reddit all day. Enjoy your live stream fails. I'll sit here making content, making money, and having a great time with my audience, and you can get bent. There you go. Put that on Reddit. All right? Cool. That's where it should belong. Right there on the front page of Reddit. Me telling them how it is.
Oh, yeah, Phil. You telling people how it is. Oh, people are so scared of you. Shout out to PPSuck47 for posting this. And here he says, the 43-year-old man cries about being featured on live stream fails after complaining about only receiving $20 for playing a video game for 3 hours, and it goes viral. And this one was just posted not too long ago. It already has 10,000 upvotes. There are 1,100 posts, and God knows how often this sucker's been shared, man. And I know that I saw it on Twitter, and it was pretty funny. It was out there on Twitter. It's quite funny. So of course people are out here commenting. Remember, guys, he does chill, positive content, meaningful, with a party-like atmosphere. Now that's the big three are essential removed from the LSF due to no politics. It's time for DSP to shine. That's right. And yeah, they do focus on other weird stuff. So I guess apparently recently they got those topics have been banned from this forum. So of course, what are they going to do? They're going to go and start clipping locales. That's right, like DSP. So yeah, I think it's quite funny. That's probably why he had a meltdown. I'm pretty sure someone will bring this up today on this podcast. Let him know that he made the live stream fails main page again, because this is trending. It is trending again. And of course, if he's smart, he'll ignore it. But of course, he's not smart. He can't help himself. So he'll react to this and have yet another meltdown. And of course, Doody will be there to clip it and mock Phil. It's great. What a great time to be in the vortex. And again, let's not forget, he can't really complain about this because he's the one that wants clout. He's the one that wants to be featured. He's the one that's out there shitting on Wings of Redemption, LTG for some type of, attention. So Phil, when you put your hand up in the air and wave it, right, and you want that attention, people are going to pay attention, and they're going to watch, and they're going to listen, and they're going to react to dumb shit like you do, like the bitching about only making $20 playing COD. And then your reaction to a stupid post on a Reddit forum. And again, you reacting the way you did just brought way more attention to it. So what it did was, instead of just having one post out there about it, and people just spending a day or two mocking you and that's it, right? Now you have two posts. So now we're going on to like day 2 or 3 where we're talking about this. And I'm sure, it's just going to spiral. Until you get to the point where you realize, okay, this is a losing battle. I need to just shut up and eat it and be on my way. I mean, that seems to be every battle Phil has. But of course, he'll memory hold this for a while, and then he'll bring it back up again. We'll hear in a couple weeks about it. Oh yeah, Reddit, and he'll start shitting all over Reddit because of this one post. I mean, he does it about everything on the site. He still brings up fucking Turkey Tom and the documentary that he did about him, and how, he was butthurt over the title. Just dumb, petty shit like this that DSP does. And it's great. I'm here for it. It's funny. Let's see. This person that posted this actually said he has no friends, doesn't see his family. His wife he married out of convenience. I'm convinced. What? His wife he married out of, I'm guessing, convenience, is obese. He has no job and can't get a real job. He can't go on vacation. He can't retire. He can't go on a honeymoon. with his fat wife. He can't have kids. He can't travel anywhere out of fear from his haters. He can't even play the games he wants because his fans don't give him support for the games. Blows all his money on the mobile game and DoorDash. He goes to bed thinking about his trolls. He wakes up thinking about his trolls. But he's going to lecture Reddit while he streams to nobody 6 days a week, but wants to say everyone else has no life. That's 100% factual right there. That is 100% factual. I got to give you props. My only problem with that is, brothers, you could, it's one big run-on sentence. You could have added a few periods and a couple commas in there. I think that would have been more helpful, especially for people like me, okay? All right, but again, here it is. For the LARPers out there, make sure to bring it up. Again, it's on the main page. All you have to do is go to Reddit, LiveStream fail, or go to Twitter. And this is the #1 post, again, for like a third day. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.